Okay, this one is a little bit ironic since I kind of like did those types of videos myself, but it is technically a simple thing which I also thought about. Do workout tactics actually work? Or in better case, do tactics in whatever field you want to be better in actually work? And I think there is actually a part yes to it, and also a part of a no. Since this channel is now focused on training and all of this type of stuff, let's talk about workout tactics. Do they work? Yes and no. And I'm saying yes in a sense if it's like the type of ones that push you harder to failure. If your body just gets more tired faster with a specific way. Nose was bleeding, by the way. Like, I hope it doesn't happen again. If like if you use a tactic or something that makes your body more tired and therefore makes you train faster to failure, you kind of like fail or like yeah you fail the training better, and therefore you can like grow better from that point. Did I say that right? Maybe I should have worded this a little bit better. Like specific tactics that maybe pushes you harder to failure and gets you out of the plateau movement. That can help out a little bit. But also part of a no is because it's not directly about the way you do it, but just about the how much input you're doing into the training. So technically, in a sense, the input in the form of training is like you can just technically do. How do I say input? Input is technically the amount, the volume you're doing for training. And here's the thing: the volume can be divided in multiple ways at once. You can train 5 times a week, and therefore do multiple splits and drop sets here and all of that. But you can also do only train once a week and therefore do like a whole body split in this one whole day. And therefore train your arms to failure, your legs to failure, your triceps, your forearms, everything. And it's so technically, I don't know if you have watched the other of my videos, but I kind of like made some videos like you should maybe do bicep curl like this instead, or this is the correct form of I've discovered to make farms bigger. Those are like the older videos which I made, and my simple answer is just the tactics, especially for training, are only the tactics that actually gets you fast, that actually gets you consistent to failure, is what I'm saying, and not directly the new type of trendy studied workout styles, like not the science, not like the scientific way to train your forearms or whatever, like that type of thing. It's just you train harder, and then you technically I'm losing my focus. Hold on. Technically, if you maybe use if you maybe use like the tactics in form of like you maybe use the correct form or all of that and just push harder to failure, you then get to failure better, and when you just get to failure you grow muscles, like obvious. People sometimes just probably overthink tactics in a way that there's like a shortcut to getting bigger, at a short time. Let's say you want to get to 200 pounds, for example, like overall body weight. You would probably look for tactics, or most people would look for tactics to maybe eat this food or whatever to find a way to shortcut their way from instead of like 1 year into 6 months or something. A shortcut doesn't really. Tactics can help, but it's not like a 50% short time re- reduction shortcut. You know what I mean? It only gets you. It can maybe get you out of a few plateaus sometimes, but just the overall input, how much you train, like, it's just technically enough for you to just keep on growing. This, by the way, goes not just with training, but with everything. It's not like, let's say, about growing a YouTube channel like this one. Tactics sound good in theory, it does, and maybe it does help sometimes, but that's like the small thing. It's still the input, which is like recording videos, that is like doing the bigger effect. Of course, there's probably like more to this, to growing a YouTube channel and doing other things around it. But that's like that's you posting videos is already like the 80/20, and yeah, that's kind of like mostly it. Yeah, and this is most of my videos now. I'm sorry if there was like no real or maybe confusing value in it, but I'm like trying to find topics that are like maybe good to talk about because I don't want to just do multiple how to get your arms bigger videos, you know? Yeah. Maybe you can comment in the comment below if I can maybe do something better or whatever. And yeah, in the description I have a course if you want to check it out. But whatever. Bye.